A fiery debate unfolded live on TalkTV when host Julia Hartley-Brewer clashed with American conservative author Ann Coulter during a heated discussion about immigration. The controversy began when Julia stated, "America is a nation built on immigration, a sentiment commonly accepted in modern discourse." However, Coulter immediately rejected the idea, replying bluntly, "No, it's not." Taken aback, Julia pressed for clarification, prompting Coulter to explain her controversial view. It was founded by mostly British settlers in the 1600s. Julia interjected, "They were immigrants." To which Coulter retorted, "No, there was no America to immigrate to, they created America." Refusing to back down, Coulter added, "We're not living in the Navajo Nation, we are living in the United States of America, created by British settlers." "Thank you very much, by the way. They were fantastic." She continued listing the early settlers. The Dutch came, a few Germans, and basically until 1970, that was it. And 10 to 20% black, they were not immigrants, they were settlers. Julia struggled to get a word in as Coulter dominated the discussion, refusing to let the host challenge her points. The intense exchange quickly went viral, triggering a wave of backlash and debate across social media. Viewers reacted passionately, with many pushing back against Coulter's interpretation of American history. One user, Sarah, wrote, "Why don't these folks understand? Immigrate means to move to a foreign land. Settlers are still immigrants when they move to an unestablished area." Another viewer, Amanda, posted, "Ask the Native Americans how they feel about it." Others emphasized that all countries start with immigration, dismissing Coulter's argument as overly semantic and dismissive of historical context. On the other hand, some users supported Coulter's stance. Marwood commented, "Ann is right, and it's a very important distinction." Another user chimed in, "Ann's correct. Settlers and immigrants are not always the same." Historians often credit Christopher Columbus with discovering the Americas in 1492, although Viking explorers reached parts of North America centuries earlier. By the time European settlers arrived in larger numbers, it is estimated that over 10 million Native Americans already inhabited the land. The explosive TalkTV moment underlines the enduring sensitivity and complexity of immigration narratives, especially when historical terminology is used to reshape political arguments.